How to spot and escape the drama triangle. Avoiding victim, rescuer, and prosecutor roles in the classroom. Have you ever walked away from a conversation and been confused or thought, well, that escalated quickly? Then this video might just be for you. Hi team, and welcome to Caring for Care Trainer TV. The drama triangle in the classroom, as always. Let me know your thoughts and experiences in the comments, as this really brings the videos to life. Now, let's get started. In part 1, we introduced ego states, parent, adult, and child. Today, we're looking at part of the TA ecosystem that explains why some sessions feel smooth and others feel like emotional landmine. I introduce you to the drama triangle, and understanding it can help you spot when you're being pulled into unhelpful conversations or roles. Stay calm and professional when things get tense, and avoid burnout from trying to save the day, believing I can't instead of what can I do, or blaming and criticizing. Now let's take a closer look. First, what is the drama triangle? Well, the drama triangle was developed by Stephen Karpman, and it describes 3 roles people unconsciously slip into when there's stress, confusion, or unmet needs. To reiterate from the previous video, there are no good or bad positions. So if you naturally take the rescuer, but a colleague naturally takes the victim or prosecutor, don't give them a hard time. These roles are 1. Victim. This isn't fair. I can't do anything about it. 2. Rescuer. Let me fix it for you. 3. Prosecutor. This isn't your fault. Look what you made me do. We can move between these roles in seconds without realizing, but the more we play them, the more drama, resentment, and confusion we create. Now, let's bring it to life with some trainer-specific examples. Potential trainer scenarios. Scenario 1, the rescuer. A learner says, my manager just dumped this course on me. I haven't had any proper training. I don't even think I should be doing this part of the job. You feel bad, so you reassure them constantly throughout the session. Offer to email them resources. Follow up with a call and explain it all again. Start adjusting your whole session to suit their confidence level. Apologize on behalf of their workplace and try to make it right. You stepped into the rescuer role, but here's the cost. You run over time. The group dynamic becomes unbalanced. You take on emotional weight that isn't yours. The learner hasn't learned to advocate for themselves or ask for the right support at work. Alternative, acknowledge their concern. Signpost appropriate next steps and gently return responsibility. That sounds really frustrating. I'll focus on giving you clear info today, and you can take it back to your manager to discuss what further support you might need. Scenario 2, the victim. A learner says, I'm just not good at this. I don't even know why I have to be here. It's above my pay grade. Hi team, sorry, just a quick interruption to today's video. If you're an excellent care or clinical trainer in the UK, get in touch with recruitment@caringforcare.co.uk if you're interested in opportunities with us. Now, back to today's video. You notice they sit back with folded arms. They say things like, it's easier if someone else just does it, or this doesn't apply to me anyway. They rely on you or others to repeat things or solve tasks for them. They've stepped into the victim role. Here's the cost of that. Other learners may try to rescue or carry them. They disengage from their own learning. They avoid taking responsibility and may blame the training on employer later. You feel emotionally drained or unsure whether to push or step back. Alternative, stay in adult. Try, let's focus on what you can take from this today. You don't have to get everything perfect, just understand what's expected and where to get support if needed. Scenario 3, the prosecutor. A learner says, this training is pointless. I don't know why we have to waste our time on this. You lot clearly haven't worked in the real world. You notice their tone is dismissive or aggressive. They roll their eyes or sigh loudly. They try to undermine you or challenge your credibility. They speak over others or dominate discussions. They've stepped into the prosecutor role. Here's the cost of that. The group becomes tense or silent. You may feel defensive, flustered, or angry. Other learners lose psychological safety and stop participating. The session derails as you manage the behavior. Alternative, stay grounded. Address the behavior, not the person. I hear you have experience. Let's bring that into the discussion. But we also need to stay respectful so everyone can take part. 3. How to step out of the triangle. The antidote to reduce drama is remain an adult. There is also the winner's triangle. And comment below if you'd be interested in me covering the winner's triangle, okay? Stepping out of the drama triangle by being calm, clear, bountiful, and respectful. Let's reframe each drama role into a healthier version. Instead of these drama roles, try an adult reframe. Victim, vulnerable problem solver. This isn't tricky. What are my options? Rescuer, supportive coach. How can I support without taking over? Prosecutor, assertive leader. Here's what's okay with me and what's not. Can we discuss? As a trainer, your job isn't to fix, blame, or absorb emotion. It's to hold space where learning happens safely. What to say instead? Well, if someone is a victim, that sounds tough. What support do you need to move forward? If you're being pushed into a rescuer, that's outside of what we're covering today, but I can flag it with the team. I'm not sure that I can solve that for you, but we can explore it together. If you're feeling like the victim, you can ask yourself, what's in my control here? What do I need to say or ask for? If a customer expects more than agreed, let me check with the office so that we can make sure everything lines up with what was booked. These adjustments can feel like an effort at first. However, once you see the positive outcome of feeling less burden and weight on your shoulders, I suspect you'll consider other scenarios that you can start using your new skills with. A reminder that you can be warm, human, and professional without rescuing. The drama triangle gives you language for those moments that feel emotionally tangled. Now, have you ever felt pulled into rescue mode as a trainer? And what helped you step back? As always, we hope you've enjoyed this video. And if you have any topics that you would like us to explore or supportive comments to help other trainers, please drop them in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.